Hey guys, it is Fizzieizzy here, and today we are going to be talking about E3. I am so pumped about this because I watched every conference except for Sony's. I didn't get to watch them, unfortunately. I was at work that whole entire day, actually. I ended up going in early, basically pulling a double, and working almost 12 hours. Instead, it was 11 hours straight. But I had all of them in my phone. All of the conferences, like with the times for them to remind me. And I had Twitch going in my ear basically all day. And then whenever I was slow, I was just on my phone watching stream for it and watching the gameplays. So today this video is going to be about what my favorites were at E3. And down below in the comments, I want to know what your favorites were at E3. I didn't get to really watch the Sony one. I think I already mentioned that. So if there's any games you're looking forward to from Sony, leave it down in the comments below. I'm going to check them out. I'm going to look at the trailers. I've only briefly looked at a little bit of Sony stuff. The game I am most excited about is South Park, The Fractured Butthole. Yeah, The Fractured Butthole. I love Stick of Truth, loved it. I played it on PC and now I have it on Xbox and I play it, the 360 version. It's backwards compatible, just in case any of y'all didn't know that. But now my goal is to get that game beat before South Park, The Fractured Butthole comes out. When I get my copy of South Park, The Fractured Butthole, I will be trading in my copy of South Park, Stick of Truth and just getting the digital download. Make a little bit of money at GameStop. It kind of trades in for a little bit of a high value. Other than South Park, which I was just mentioning, I'm going to go in order from the conferences themselves. Okay, at Bethesda's conference, freaked out the whole time. I love Bethesda. Love them. I love almost everything they do. When I saw Quake, we had 5 people over watching E3. When Quake came on, three people, including myself, basically lost their shit. I was really excited for Skyrim Remastered. We basically all knew it was coming because Bethesda said that they remastered Skyrim, the whole game, in anticipation for Fallout 4, and it was like for practice or something to that effect. So they already had the game remastered. Like, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna throw out all that work? Like, no, you're not. You're gonna sell it to us, and that's exactly what you did. So I'm so happy. It's time to go get those achievements all over again. I'm also excited for Prey. That trailer came on, and everybody got really intrigued. Like I said, we had 5 people over watching, and we were all just like, "Ooh, what is this?" And then by the end of it, we were just like jaw dropped. We were ready for it. Bethesda hasn't let me down too many times, so yeah. Really pumped about Bethesda's VR system. I've kind of stayed off of the VR scene just because it's so new. Everything costs like $1,000 to get into it. There's not a ton of games that I'm particularly interested in when it does come to playing things in VR. They have Fallout 4 and virtual reality. That would be an amazing game in VR. I've talked to customers about that. I've talked to friends about that. Like, we all agree Fallout 4 should be in VR. Though, that is not the one I am most excited about. The other one they announced for VR was Doom. Can you imagine Doom and virtual reality? Demons coming at you everywhere. You gotta shoot here. You gotta shoot there. You gotta get down. It's gonna be crazy. It's going to be crazy, and that is the one that I'm most excited about when I saw that Doom is going to be in virtual reality. My fingers are crossed that I will be able to have that VR system that's coming out that they said was going to be capable of doing the Bethesda games for VR. It was going to be compatible with my Xbox One. So now moving on to Microsoft's conference. And let's see, Gears of War 4, I'm just going to briefly mention it. That's a favorite. I'm excited for it. It's not my favorite game series of all time. However, I do like this series and I played the game. So, Gears of War 4, that's one of them. Also, right now, you guys, Limbo, free on Xbox One. It was starting then. I need to get on. I need to get that downloaded. The other thing was the free copy of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Yeah, that's already downloaded. I got that one downloaded because I had been planning on buying that one from GameStop pre-owned. The game I might be most excited about that they've mentioned on the Microsoft conference was Scalebound. If y'all don't know what Scalebound is, look it up. You guys, look up what Scalebound is. I am so excited about it. I even have the note, like I already said, I even have the note. You know, I'm getting the collector's edition. If they will make one, if it will be a physical copy. Even if it's not a physical copy, whatever, I'm still getting that game. That is the game I'm most excited about. That's just the only reason I ain't pre-ordered it yet on the store. I don't know. I guess it's up for pre-order now. I haven't double-checked that. I don't normally pre-order things from Microsoft Store. I always go through GameStop. Let's move on to EA's conference. First off, I know EA's conference. That was on Sunday, so I'm not exactly going in the correct order for the conferences, but EA, they didn't have a lot that I was excited for. However, there is a game changer, and this is no pun intended. FIFA 17 The Journey. That game looks really good. I have never in my life played a FIFA game. I'm not a big fan of sports games unless it's NHL. I normally buy NHL every year and play it, but like I said, I'm not into sports games. FIFA The Journey, with its story, there's a story mode in this game. And I'm excited. I want to check that out. I want to see what they're doing with that. The trailer looked good. It looked intense. And I love stuff like that. So this year, I will proudly say I am getting FIFA The Journey. They had the PC Gaming Conference after the Microsoft Conference. There were two things that I was really, really excited about at the PC conference. And they had, it was called Dawn of War, and then they had Observer. I do need to research a little bit more into it. I believe I will be getting Observer. Now, moving on to Ubisoft's conference. I have South Park, and South Park is all the way in, oops. I guess you can kind of see it. South Park is in all caps. I'm really excited about that game. I'm hoping that they'll release a collector's edition. I have not seen a collector's edition of South Park. If they do, that's another one I will be getting a collector's edition of. Right now, though, I can tell you I already do have that game pre-ordered. I got the gold edition pre-ordered and everything that it comes with. And the other game I am pumped about is Watchdogs 2 from Ubisoft. There's been a lot of controversy over this game, apparently. I wasn't even aware of it. I saw something on Facebook and I clicked on a link and it brought me in. So it was a reliable gaming website. I don't remember which one it was at the moment, but it was one of the reliable ones. And there's all these race issues going on because the guy's black. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? Now moving on to Nintendo Treehouse. What am I excited about that? Can you take a guess? Yeah, you're right. Pokemon. Yeah, we just had a Dora the Explorer moment there. Anyway, Pokemon. Super pumped about that. That game, I will be pre-ordering 4 copies. I'll be pre-ordering 2 physical, 2 digital. You guys, I didn't get to watch Sony's conference, unfortunately. That kind of really made me sad. I've seen a couple of clips and pieces from it, but I still haven't had the time to go back and rewatch everything that was from Sony's conference. If they mentioned No Man's Sky, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they would have mentioned No Man's Sky. If they did, I'm excited for No Man's Sky. I don't know if they mentioned this at the conference, but PS4-wise, I'm excited for Hatsune Miku coming out, and I'm excited for Persona 5 coming out, and I got the special edition of Persona 5 pre-ordered at GameStop right now. The day they put those up, I was in there, and I pre-ordered it. Alright, so let's go ahead and do my pre-order wrap-up. Everything I already have pre-ordered or will be pre-ordering. Right now, currently, I have South Park, the Gold Edition, already on pre-order. I have Watchdogs, the Gold Edition, already on pre-order. I got Dishonored 2 Collector's Edition already on pre-order as well. I didn't go over that one as one of my favorites. That wasn't one of my favorites that I saw. but I do want to play the game, and the collector's edition is a pretty good price. So we got 3 people in the house. I actually have 3 of those pre-ordered. 2 are pre-ordered on Xbox One. 1 is pre-ordered on PC. I'm not selling those for anybody that thinks that I'm hoarding copies and trying to sell. We have 3 people that live in this house, and all 3 people wanted a collector's edition. As for things that I will be pre-ordering, I will be pre-ordering Quake. I will be pre-ordering Skyrim Remastered. I will be pre-ordering Prey. For Bethesda's VR system, well, they don't have the VR system. For Bethesda's VR games, if it's compatible, the HTC, their VR system, I will be pre-ordering and or buying that. Depends on if it's out already. I haven't done full research on that one yet, but I intend on getting it if it's compatible with my Xbox One. I'll be pre-ordering Gears of War 4, including what's free right now. Limbo, go ahead, get that downloaded. It's for free. And Tekken Tag Tournament 2, that one is also for free, and I already have that one downloaded. And I'll be pre-ordering Scalebound. I'm holding off on that one just because I want to see if there's going to be a collector's edition for it, because fingers crossed, I hope there is. I will be pre-ordering FIFA The Journey. I definitely intend on doing that. Maybe pre-ordering Observer and Dawn of War. I want to see where my PC situation is when those games are supposed to come out. So anyway, you guys, that's my favorites at E3. I really hope that you like this video. Please leave down below in the comments on your favorites that you saw at E3 if you got to see it. Leave some comments below if you want to see a video that's just a discussion on everything on E3. I'll kind of touch on the big stuff that happened at E3, whether it was a favorite or not. For instance, like Battlefield 1, we can talk about that. We can even talk about like all the rappers that showed up and like Zac Efron playing Battlefield 1 at the EA conference. We were having a fun time with that, watching that and, you know, cracking jokes, the 5 people that were here. Be sure to also like this video, share it with your friends, like, subscribe, all that good stuff I tell you every time. I'm trying to, heads up, I'm trying to stream on Twitch a little bit more. Big news, I got a promotion at work. I will no longer be at the store that I normally am at. I am moving to another store. I'm so excited for my promotion. I'm fixing to get really, really busy though. I'm getting moved to the #1 store in the district, and I am so happy. I've been giddy for days now, and they finally made the official announcement today, so now I can officially say it to the world that I got a promotion and I'm moving to a different store. I'm really gonna miss Wetumpka. You customers out there, I know a lot of my Wetumpka customers watch my videos. I'm gonna miss y'all so much, but I will be at Prattville, so if you just want to come to Prattville, come to Prattville. We ain't that far away. I've already been told not to try to move all the customers over to Prattville. Anyway, so I'm hoping to stream a little bit more, but like I said, I'm fixing to get really, really, really busy. I will be guaranteed I will be guaranteed full-time, guaranteed with benefits. I'm excited. I'm so excited, you guys. And hopefully, you know, hopefully we can get some Prattville viewers on this channel and some Wetumpka viewers and Prattville viewers. Y'all can interact. I know that the football teams for the high schools are really big rivals, but let's not have gaming rivals, you guys. Let's get Prattville's gamers and Wetumpka's gamers together and happy forever. Stay tuned, you guys, for more videos. I have a lot of gaming videos planned. I know that I've said that in the past, but I actually have I've gotten even further in the editing process on them. It does take me hours upon hours to sometimes get a video edited, and then whenever it has to produce and go together and then make it and it gets into its own little file, that sometimes can take up to 8 hours. It took 12 hours for one of my videos one time. That was just the upload part. It took like 12 hours to make too, so that video was like a 24-hour process. So anyway, you guys, I really hope that y'all stay tuned for the new videos. I will tell you, for schedules, I'm fixing to start trying to make a Pokemon card opening video every Tuesday. So every Tuesday, try to stay tuned for a new episode of opening up Pokemon card packs. Usually I upload videos on Friday, but to be perfectly honest with you, whenever I do upload a new video, it's normally based off of what my off days are. So I try to have Fridays off, but with this promotion, that might not be happening anymore. I might be working basically every Friday from now on, so we're just gonna have to see about that for the Fridays. There will always still be at least one new video up every week. I pinky promise you guys. Really need to paint my nails. Alright, you guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all later. Bye!